Hi guys! Mabuhay! Welcome back to our channel. This is Ephraim and you're watching Planting with Ep and Grace. Ito naman ang inyong hardinerong kapitbahay nagsasabing, tara, usap tayo. Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. This is Ephraim and you're watching Planting with Ep and Grace. Kamusta mga kapuso, kapatid, kapamilya at syempre mga kapitbahay? Narito na naman po tayo sa isang magandang usapan tungkol sa mga halaman. At ang ating topic ngayon ay ang tinatawag nating Philodendron bipennifolium. Ayan. Philodendron bipennifolium. So, as you can see, this plant, medyo bata pa to at saka nakalagay siya sa maliit na plastic. So, actually, I bought this one in a very much or quite cheaper price naman ng konti compare sa kanyang market price ngayon. So, siguro, you have to look for other, siguro yung mga ibang mga garden para tumingin at magmasid para makakita ng isang magandang deal for the plants. Okay, so this plant, Philodendron bipennifolium, is also known as the horsehead philodendron or the fiddleleaf philodendron. Okay, so this one is an origin of rainforest of Brazil and Argentina. So doon siya nanggaling actually, yung kanyang yung kanyang pinaka-description, yung kanyang discovery, most probably doon siya nanggaling. So as you can see, the leaves of this particular plant ay para siyang violin type, yung kanyang pinaka-shape. Okay? So yung kanyang magandang itsura. And this plant is called as the hemi-epiphyte. When you say hemi-epiphyte, it has a very long stem, pero siya ay aerial or nagpuproduce siya ng tinatawag nating aerial roots. Okay? So that means both stems and roots help the philodendron bipennifolium plant to grow and vine. So, pwede siyang mag-vine. Okay. So, this plant, definitely, since na siya ay nagva-vine, pwede siyang gawin at ilagay sa ating hanging plant. Pwede rin naman siyang ilagay sa ating malaking or sa isang container. Kung saan, when you put this one in a container, you have to put also some moss pole. Okay? Some moss pole. Sorry. So, yun. So, kailangan niya ng pinakakakapitan ng ating plant. Okay? So, this plant, napakadali lang niyang alagaan. Katulad ng ibang mga philodendron. And actually, maganda siya na halaman sa loob ng ating bahay. And aside from that, pwede natin siyang ilagay sa labas. Pero take note, this one needs some extra care. Pero hindi naman siya ganun kakomplikado. Don't worry, we're going to discuss that later. So, the soil, okay? So, this is our plant. So, let's start now planting and replanting this particular plant. So, I'm going to use now this plastic pot, okay? Tapos, we have to check definitely yung ating holes para makita natin kung siya ay draining or hindi, okay? So, let's check now the plant. So, as you can see, nakalagay lamang siya sa maliit na recyclable plastic cups. And which is nice kasi the plant, yung nag-aalaga ay medyo magaling siya sa sa pag-recycle. Nakakatulong pa siya sa environment. So as you can see, napakaganda ng kanyang roots. And almost pwede na siyang lumabas sa pinakabutas ng ating recycled cups. Okay? So established siya actually. Well, but what do you know? Ayan, meron siya mga maliliit na branches doon. So as you can see, kita niyo yung soil na ginamit niya. This is actually a very nice humus soil. Okay? Ang ganda, dark. Tapos pino siya, di ba? Ganda. So, kaya yung makikita natin na maganda rin yung tubo ng ating philodendron. Anyway, we are not going to replace the soil itself. Hindi natin ididig yan, hindi natin sisirain yung kanyang pinaka-clumps ng soil. We're just going to add up doon sa kanyang pot. Okay? So yun yung soil niya. Okay. Now, the soil, kailangan natin ng well-draining soil. So, syempre, yun ang importante dito. Okay? So, that's why I'm going to use this one. This one is a well-drained soil, a type of soil na commercialized. Okay? Commercialized kasi nga, ginagawa siya. Okay? So, nilalagyan siya ng mga iba't ibang components like the soil coir, coco coir. We have also some pumice rocks there para ma-increase natin yung kanyang yung kanyang aerations at saka yung draining niya. Also, meron siya mga, sabi ko nga sa inyo, coconut coir. Maganda yun kasi it maintains primarily the moisture of the plant. So, I use this kind of pot kasi nga, yung ating philodendron, medyo maliit pa siya. So, it's just enough para magkaroon siya ng magandang root system. You know guys, ang magandang root system is equivalent also sa isang established at magandang klase ng plants. So, that's why it is very important for me na magkaroon siya ng magandang roots. Also, I love also using this particular plant, this particular soil kasi nga, sa mga commercial kasi na type ng soils, nilalagyan nila ng mga components katulad ng mga anti-fungal, nilalagyan nila ng syempre ng mga additional fertilizer, tapos ini-sterilize na rin nila para mamatay yung mga fungus at saka yung ibang mga insekto na pwedeng tumira dun sa ating soil. So that's why I really love using some commercial type. Pero siguro pag ako ay nagkaroon ng chances, I might be able to indulge with that particular project also to create my own soil combinations. Okay, so yeah, we have this one. So i-transfer na natin siya. Okay, so by the way, as you can see dito kasi medyo may mga sira-sira tayo dito mga parts, pero I don't think na may problema tayo regarding with that. Siguro nasagi lang yan kasi hindi naman siya talaga kinat or hindi naman siya kinain ng kahit anong animals or ng kahit anong insekto. Kasi malinaw na yung pagkakat niya parang tinamaan ng sharp objects. Okay? Kaya ganoon ang nangyari sa kanya. Okay, the soil must be 5 to 6 yung kanyang acidity. Okay? So kailangan kasi natin ng soil mix dito sa ating philodendron na medyo slight or medyo acidic or little acidic. Okay? So 5 to 6 pH niya. Now in terms of the light, definitely the philodendron needs some light, pero this one, syempre, hindi naman niya kailangan ng direct sunlight. Kasi, alam nyo, once this particular philodendron receives yung tinatawag nating direct sunlight, it will develop yung brownish color, coloration doon sa kanyang dahon, which means to say na para siyang na sunburn. And that particular aspect is quite irreversible. So, hindi mo na siya may babalik sa dati. Okay, so, ayaw naman natin mangyari yun. Okay, so I think I have to dig deeper in this one. Para medyo malalim siya ng konti. Ayan, very good. So, direct sunlight also introduced turning of these leaves into yellow. So, yun. So, pwedeng gano'n na mangyari sa kanya. However, pag syempre, pag masyado namang wala namang tayong araw or wala man lang sunlight na kanyang pupudos, so definitely, hindi din maganda. So, it entails slow growth doon sa ating philodendron pag gano'n na nangyari. Okay. Next, we have now watering. So, the watering, hindi natin siya pwedeng babadan sa tubig or hindi siya pwedeng over watering. This particular plant needs only some moisture doon sa kanyang soil mix. Kasi nga, if nag-overwater ka, yung roots kasi nabablock ng oxygen. Nabablock yung roots ng oxygen pag may water. Okay? That also introduce yung tinatawag nating root rot. Okay? So, ayaw natin mangyari yun. So, once the roots of this philodendron is soaked with water, it will definitely block the oxygen doon of getting inside the roots. Okay? So, with that, ang result naman nun ay root rot. Now, also, if another disadvantage of overwatering, syempre, ay slow growth ng ating plants. Okay. So, importante, we have to establish, syempre, yung kanyang enough moisture doon sa ating soil. Now, temperature. So, sa tuwing the daytime, ang kanyang temperature should maintain 24 degrees Celsius up to 29 degrees Celsius. Just enough na nasa loob siya or nasa loob siya ng ating bahay, kaya niya i-maintain yon within the daytime. Sa gabi naman, well, definitely you could have, this particular plant could handle 18 degrees Celsius up to 21 degrees Celsius. So, not bad na rin, di ba? Okay, fertilizer. You don't need to put much fertilizer on this particular plant, pero maganda siyang lagyan ng fertilizer 3 times a year. Okay, that's the best. So, kung ayaw nyo naman maglagay ng fertilizer, well, you could use slow-release fertilizer, yung tinatawag natin granulized type ng fertilizer. So, with that, medyo tatagal siya ng isang buong taon. So, it's fine. Okay, hindi kayo masyadong mamproblema. For the propagation of this plant, well, sabi ko nga sa inyo, once it increases its size, the best thing to do is to cut and prune your plant. Okay? So, pag ganun ang ginawa nyo, yung mga cuttings doon, that is the one that you could use for replanting. Or pwede nyo na siyang gamitin to produce another plant. Okay? So, the growth of this plant is actually up to 3 feet and 7 feet height. So, yun yung kanyang range. 3 to 7 feet height. Kung taas, di ba? Pero depende syempre yun sa available na moss pole. Well, the leaves, yung kanyang area na nasasakupan, that is 10 inches to 18 inches. Of course, that is in length. And most probably, when this one is already matured type of plant. Again, when you talk about repotting, 2 to 3 years, yan, pwede mo siyang i-repot. So, in this case, I think hindi pa naman siya kailangang i-repot after 2 to 3 years kasi nga medyo bago pa lang siya. And besides, nag-establish pa lang tayo ng ating root system in this one. So, pag nag-outgrow na yung ating mga roots dun sa ilalim, that's the time that you need to repot that. And that will happen within the time span of 2 to 3 years. Okay. Common problems. Yes, meron tayong problema pagdating sa ating philodendron. Okay, bipennifolium. Especially with aphids. Yan, may mga aphids kasi they suck some nutrients in our plant. We have also some brown scales. And of course, hindi maganda yon. Kasi nga, mamamatay yung ating halaman because of all the nutrients that are being taken out from this particular plant. Now, in terms of underwatering naman, of course, pag underwater yung ating plant, it will be dehydrated. So, anong mangyayari dun sa ating plant, sa ating leaves? It will gone wilting. Okay, mag-wilt siya. And, yung pinaka-worst na kinatatakutan natin sa mga nag-aalaga ng philodendron, we have Erwinia blight. Okay, this is a fungal disease. And it will cause your leaves to gone black, tapos mag-wilt until mamatay yung ating plants. Okay, so, that is really not good, okay, for us to have that particular plant. So, if you are able to experience yung natag natin Erwinia blight, so I think the only thing that you have to do is to cut it out, yung infected areas, change the soil, and then repot it para ma-prohibit natin yung pagkalat ng ating Erwinia blight. And of course, pray. Para hindi siya, makita natin na mag-survive yung ating philodendron bipennifolium. Okay, so I think that is enough for us today. Thank you for watching Planting with Ephraim Grace. Please watch and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to visit our FB page, si Maria Gracia at ang Lihim na Hardin, for another cheaper plant that you could get. Okay, so with that, thank you and goodbye.